Yeah, so finally got to the Mercedes-Benz Arena. You can see that behind me. Charlie, the place is nice. It's a really nice stadium. And like, quick update, Atlanta is important for a few reasons. So 78 games for the World Cup next year. And a lot of those games will be held here in Atlanta, particularly at this stadium, including one of the semi-finals. So 3 hours before kickoff today, you don't see too many people here, but thousands of people are expected. Like walking up towards the stadium, you can see the Chelsea fans there and all the restaurants and places down there. I can't show you that because obviously I'm talking into the camera, but you see them down there. Like you can follow, I'll give you updates on my YouTube as well. But a couple of things to take note of. Parking, we had to find parking. Parking is going from $20, that's the cheapest. Some of them are being ridiculous. They're charging $40 for 3 hours. Some of them are charging $30 for 6 hours. So you need to figure out parking if you're coming, for those of you who have intentions, like just things to plan for. That's one thing to do. I'm looking out for security as well. You know, there have been reports that we're going to have a lot of ICE and also Department of Homeland Security. On my way, I saw a lot of SWAT units preparing. And like the stadium is in an interesting place actually. So it's in an intersection that has the State Farm Arena as well. So for those of you like basketball, that's the home of the Atlanta Hawks right behind me. And in between is the Omni Hotel, which is where a lot of journalists are staying, which is where also the teams are staying. So it's just one big square that has all that kind of real estate in there. So yeah, that's what's happening now. I'll be back with another update. That time there'll be a lot more people. But yeah, right now I'm done with parking and just enjoying myself. Chelsea. So finally got around, and the next thing I have to do is find my gate. Gate basically means where my ticket allows me to enter. So here's the thing, I've always covered these tournaments as a journalist. I've always wanted to cover it as a fan, just to see what the difficulties you guys go through when trying to get into a stadium. It's a different feel for me. Normally I'll be asleep by now because media entrances are easy. So yeah, I'm trying to find my gate. So that's what's up for me right now. So yeah, I'm trying to find my gate with my brother here. You can see him in his House of Folk jersey. We'll talk about him later, but yeah. So basically you can see a lot of Chelsea fans trying to also figure out which gate they're going to come through. And like you see the stadium in a bit, it's a massive stadium, seats about 78,000 plus. One of the best stadiums in the world, they say, home to the football team here. Yeah, so this is it. So just so that you have a view of where we are. And bam! Stadium's there. So we're trying to get to a section of the stadium called Gate 1. That's where my ticket is. And yeah, you can see. So the gates have opened. It's 1 o'clock. The gates have opened for all fans to get inside the stadium.
Yeah, it's a long wait.
So if you don't eat, something happens to you. We're here for Accra Sports Stadium near Naminant. Accra Sports Stadium. Yeah, but seriously though, like we're inside the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Chelsea fans settling in, LAFC fans settling in. You can get something to eat, yeah. But my advice to you is get some food from your house. Food is expensive. Food is expensive. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Devil in the Detail GH, for all the details. Yeah, so I finally made it into the stadium. As you can see, amazing, amazing stadium. I'm living my dream of watching an international tournament, not as a journalist, but as a fan. Teams are not yet ready out, but amazing stadium. They covered it, as you can see, because it's pretty hot outside. The sun is scorching, so we are in full AC at the stadium. I like it. Accra Sports Stadium. Well, so my Chelsea hate watch has come to an end. It was incredible coming to Atlanta to watch Chelsea play. You know, everybody knows I'm not a Chelsea fan, I'm a Manchester United fan, but just a few quick things for everybody to note. If you're coming to watch a game at the World Club Championship or next year at the World Cup, do come early, do find parking. Parking will be expensive. Security is tight, but entrances are very easy. Once you have your ticket, don't carry any bags to the stadium. They will not allow you to enter. They'll ask you to bring a very transparent small bag. So I had a bag like this, and even with that, it got searched. Went through a metal detector. So those of you who try coming with backpacks, that sort of thing, is not going to be allowed in any of the stadiums. So don't even try it. Eat. I ate jollof at home before I came because the food at the stadium is very expensive. Unless, well, you can afford it, that's okay. But a drink, some pizza, popcorn, whatever it is, will cost you a bit of money. So I would always say eat before you come. Also, traffic going away from the stadium is an issue. So some of you might prefer to leave early for some of the games so that you don't get caught up in traffic. And most importantly, enjoy the football. Look, the Chelsea game was a really good game. LAFC not the best of teams, but I came to hate watch on Chelsea, but I left in admiration of the fact that their fans are really cool, they are very friendly, and created a good atmosphere. Cole Palmer is undisputed with the new star of the team. Keep following me on Twitter, also on YouTube at Devil in the Detail GH for more updates on the FIFA World Club Championship. Hate watch is over. Chelsea won. Yeah.